All right, so question 1 says share $40 in the ratio 3:5, right? So this is an alternate way that we can do it. So what we do, guys, we figure out what's the total shares. And to get the total shares, we just add the ratio, right? Because this is what we're going to be sharing. 8 parts, really. That's what it means, 8 parts, right? So out of the 8, which is our grand total, so we have a total of 8. Let us say the first person is going to get 3 out of the 8. And that's what it is. And then we times this by 40. While the second person is going to get how many? How many shares would the second person get? The first one is going to get 3 out of the 8. How much or how many would the 5? Thanks so much. So it's 5 out of the 8. So notice the whole is 8. And then we times it by 40. And then we can just do the maths. 8 into itself 1, 8 into 40, 5 times. And we just multiply 3 times 5. So that will give us $15. And of course, for the second, it will be 5 times 5, which is 25. And remember, we said that the total should always come back, right? So add the 25 and the 15. I see a few students did that to get the $40. Just in case you make a mistake, and guys, in some cases, it's going to be 3 we're sharing for. That's where our syllabus goes up to. So it's not just going to be 2, but going to go up to 3 as well. And in this class, I'm going to let us practice 4. All right? All right. Let's do another. Go ahead.
Share 200 in the ratio 2 plus 3 plus 5. 2 plus 3 plus 5 equals 10. And the total share equals to 10. 2 share over 10 times 200 equals 10 to 10. 10 into 10 goes 1 time. 10 into 200 is 20. 2 times 20 is 40. Now 3 share. 3 share over 10 times 2 share 200 over 1. 3 into 10, 10 into 3, 10 to 10 goes 1 time. Ten into 200 goes 20. 3 times 20 is 60. Found 5 share. 5 share over 10 times 200 over 1. 10 into 10 goes 1 time. 200. 10 into 200 goes 200 times. 20 times, I mean. Five times 200. 5 times, about that zero, sir. 5 times 20.
Yeah, you said 200, right?
Yes.
All right.
Equals 100. 40 plus 60 plus 100 is $200.
Very good. Absolutely awesome. All right. Very good, Staple. Very
Thank
good.
you.
Yeah. There's nothing to add to that, guys. She basically did it step by step, explain every point, so it don't make sense to add anything to it. All right. Thanks so much. Let's look at another one. All right. Go ahead, Zara.
Staple Harris and I got $500 to share in the ratio 7 plus 8 plus 5, respectively. Find each person's share. So what I did, I found the total share, which is 20 because we add 7 plus 8 and 5. 7 plus 8 is 15 plus 5, 20. 20 shares equal to $500. So first we're going to find David's share. 7 shares equals 20. Oh wait, we didn't find one share yet. Hold on. One share equals 500 divided by 20, which equals to 25. So now we can do David's share. 7 shares equals 25 times 7, which equals 25 times 7 is 175. Harry shares. 8 shares equals 25 times 8, which equals to $200. And my share. 5 shares equal 25 times 5, which equals to $125.
Very good.
When we add 200 plus 175 and 125. 5 plus 5, that's 10. Put down a 0, carry the 1. 7 plus 2 plus 1, that's 10. Put down the 0, carry the 1. 1 plus 2 plus 2, that's 5. When we add it up, we should always get the total amount of shares, which is 500.
Yeah.
The amount of money you got to share.
Yeah. There's nothing to add to that, guys. Absolutely nothing. And what was impressive, 90% of students got it. There was a little error, but good job, good job. Not with you, Someone made a little error while doing it, but very good, very good. All right. I'm so proud of you guys. Guys, explain like a teacher, man. All right. So, guys, we're going to do one more of this, and I'm going to show you another type of ratio can set up. All right. And don't worry, guys, whole heap of ratio in my book for practice. Whole heap, whole heap, whole heap, whole heap. I might even take out some of it. I will do it in summer school. Then have to wait till September. Alright? Good jobs. Thanks so much, Zaria. Could do one more, guys. And then I'm gonna show you. Because there are many ways in which ratio can set up, So I'm gonna show you all the ways, right? So no matter what they bring, you will be able to do it comfortable.
Ariana, Brian, and Chelsea got $300 to share in the ratio 12 to 10 to 8. Respectively, calculate each person's share. So the total share equals to 12 plus 10 plus 8. 12 plus 10 is 22 plus 8, that's 30. $30 shares equals to $300. One share equals 300 divided by 30, which equals to $10. Ariana's share is 12 shares equal 12 times 10, which equals to 120 dollars. Brian's share, 10 shares equal 10 times 10, which equals to $100. Chelsea's share, 8 shares equal 8 times 10, which equals to $80. When we add 120 plus 100 plus 80, we should get back $300.
Okay, for the next one, it says Zaria and Kalia got $8 to share in the ratio 2 to 3. Calculate each person's share. So Zaria, the total amount of share for the total amount of ratio is 5. And then for Zaria, it says it's going to be 2 over 5 multiplied by 80. But sorry, you're going to have to see how much of 5 you can get out of the 80, which is 16. And then after that, you're going to multiply the 2 by the 16, which gave you the 32. Then Kalia has 3 over 5 multiplied by 80. You would do the same thing for the 5 and the 80, and then multiply with the 3 with the 16, which give you 48. Then 48 plus 32 gives you but the same answer, which is 80. Sir?
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Great job, both of you. Awesome. Guys, they did it two different way, but both of them correct. Very, very good. All right. You guys are awesome. I'm so proud of you guys. Trust me, guys. Just keep it up, all right? Why turning a sad face? Sure can't join me, guys. Yeah, all right. So my time again, guys, to show you another way which you can set it up. But awesome, awesome job. You guys are awesome. Great job, man. All right. Before we do the actual example, guys, this is another way of setting it up, right? So they're asking something different. If you read it, it says a sum of money was shared in the ratio 2 to 3. If the smaller share is $30, how much money was shared? So what they want is to find out the total money that was shared. Anyone want to try it? Even though it's an example, so we're always open to persons showing that they are smart. Anyone want to try?
Me, sir.
All
Me.
right, Brian, go ahead, Brian.
Okay,
Walk us
sir.
through it. Yeah.
So it says a sum of money was shared in the ratio 2 to 3. If the smaller share is 30, how much money was shared? So, sir, first we would have to find. First, sir, we're going to find the total sum for the two numbers. The total sum is 5. Sir, total sum is 5 because you add the 2 and the 3 to get the 5. So, sir, then you're going to have 2/5 multiplied by 30. Find out what's 5 you can get out of 30, which is 5 into 30 gives you 6. And then you're going to multiply the 2 by the 6 to get 12. So after you have the $12, you're going to go to the next one, which is the 3/5 multiplied by 30. And then you're going to do the same thing with the 5 and the 3. And then you're going to multiply 3 by 6. 3 multiplied by 6 is 18.
Do the others agree with that?
No, sir. After that, you have to add up everything. What you have for sir adding the 12 and the 18. Next.
All right, let me throw it up. Do you guys agree with that or disagree? Read the question again. What does the question say?
It says to find how much money was shared.
So how much money was shared?
12 and 18.
So you're saying that $30 was shared for the two of them, but one got $30? Because that's
No,
what this is saying.
they had a total of $30, but they had to share it among each other, and one of them is $12 and the next one is 18.
But the question clearly says the smaller share is $30. Anybody notice that? It says that the smaller share is $30. So you got the smaller share to be $12. So
So
sir, that
30
means
times 2.
that the total amount of money was $60.
but you clearly said that it was $30. And if it was $60, it still need to check. Anyone else want to try?
30 times.
Yes, sir, Xavier.
All right, give Xavier a chance, please. Go ahead, Xavier.
Okay, sir. So It says a sum of money was shared in the ratio of 2 to 3. If the smallest share is $30, how much money was shared? So, sir, the smallest share is 2. So then you say 2 into 30 goes 15 times. Then when you get the 15, the larger share, which is 3, you're going to say 3 times 15, and then you get 45.
Let's see if this makes sense now. Because if you add the 45,
And the 15.
oh, what was the total? You didn't give me the grand total, man.
Oh, and then you say 45 plus 15, and then you get $60.
45 plus 15. But they said that the smaller share was $30. That was given, you know.
Yeah, yes, sir. Because I divided the 2 into that, and it is 15. So then I times the 15 times a larger share, which is 3, and found that the largest share is $45. Then I
But how
added
much
the
is the
40.
smaller share? Remember,
The,
you
sm-
know, the smaller
the,
share was given.
the smaller share is $30.
Yes, it should have been 30 here, so. Because that
Oh,
was
yes, sir.
given.
Yes, sir. And
Yeah,
then it'll be $75.
yeah, that would be correct. All right, thanks both of you. Very good, very good. So guys, this is another way that you can they can set up the question, right? Notice they didn't give the total share, right? You had to find out that the total money to be shared, you were to find out that Xavier found out the bigger share, which is good as well. All right? Yeah. But Brian, it wouldn't be that because the way that you were doing it is the regular way when we give the total and we ask to find each share. So what we have to do, guys, we have to learn to differentiate between whatever they're asking. All right. So I'm just gonna show you another way you could have done it, very similar to Xavier. So let me just do that. All right. And that's if you can choose any one of the method, guys. You know, sir. Now limit it to a method or so. So basically, I would do the same thing like what Xavier did, which is to find one share, right? So since they told us that 2 shares, because that's the smaller shares, it's gonna give you $30, that means I would find one share as well, just like what he did. So 30 divided by 2 is equal to 15. So now, because I know that one share is 15 and I want to find out for 5 shares, I will just go straight ahead and multiply 5 times the 15, which is get the same 75. But as usual, guys, you decide which you prefer. All right. So it's not gonna say do it this way or do it that way. Whichever you prefer, you can do it. All right. Please make a note of it, guys. And then we're gonna do some. We'll probably only get to do 2 based on the time, but let us see. Yeah, very good. And guys, these are in my book, you know. Make sure say all students buy my book, you know, guys. So, yeah, you want to practice and examples in there. Alright, go ahead, Xavier.
So, sir, it says a sum of money was shared in the ratio 2 to 3 to 5. If the larger ratio is 20, how much money was shared in total? So the larger ratio is 5. So 5, we say 5 divided into 20.
I should have used the word largest here. I just realized it's 3 of them, so it should be largest. But yeah,
There,
I made that error. Should have had the largest. Go ahead, continue.
then you'd say 5 into 20. 5 into 20 goes 4 times. So then, right? So The 3 for all the other numbers you'd multiply by 4. So 3 times 4 is 12. And 2 times 4 is 8. Now to find how much money was shared in total, you will now say $20 plus $12 plus $8. And you will receive $40.
Very good, very good. And guys, you can actually check it, the theory, if it's correct, Let's check if the larger share, if a 40 was shared originally. I should have shown you guys this. If the largest share is $20, let's see. If it's 5 out of, the total would have been 10 for this, right? So it should have been 5 over 10 times the total money share that was $40. So 10 into itself, 1, 10 into this, 4, 5, 4, 20, right? Yeah. Also, we could find out for each share, if we wanted, it would be 3 out of 10 for the next one times 40. And then next one will be $12. And of course, we have 2 out of 10. So that person will get $8. So when you add the 8, the 12, and the 20, you still get back. Very good, Xavier. All right, so guys, we have approximately 15 minutes. So we have approximately 15 minutes to complete this one, all right? And I'm going to make a deal with you. Once you finish, I'm going to allow you to go, all right? So tomorrow, guys, we practice some of these and then we extend it to the other type. All right. I might take some out of my book because I have so many. Whole heap of practice. Whole heap of practice.
Sir, my mom's asking when are the books gonna be ready?
September. The person tell me mid-September. So I could call it October, the latest. And guys, I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited. Whole heap of work put in
Yes,
it,
sir.
guys. Whole heap of work, whole heap of research and all sorts of things. So we'll most of them from scratch, but based off the past papers and those kind of things. So I'm excited about it. I'm not lie. I'm never excited so much, guys.
Okay, sir. Well, I'm willing to get it.
I thank you so much, Staple, for the support. Thank you so much.
Sir, I'm
Welcome.
going to buy some for for some of my cousins.
All right. No easier. Right. All right, so you can do that one, guys. What's the total money that was shared? A sum of money was shared in the ratio 3 to 4. If the larger share is $28, how much money was shared? Once you finish and get it correct, I'm going to allow you to go. We used to do that when we just start pepping up to encourage students speed. So I would just say, all right, guys, for the last one, once you finish, you can go. At them times, let me see students work much fast, guys. I need to bring back that. Yo.
Sir, I remember when you used to say that back in the back of then, you said that if once we finish our work, we can go.
Yeah. All right, Xavier. Good job. So see you tomorrow, all right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Great job. Great job. I know you're a hard worker. Keep working. And the others as well, guys. Just put in the hard work. You have seen your classmate did excellent, right? Because you are in class with some of them and you have seen them do excellent. So you can do the same or even better. So just keep working. Don't watch a holiday you have to go class or a weekend. Just prepare. It's all about preparation. As I said before, guys, it's literally a competition. Because look at it, guys. Let's say, for example, you want to go to Immaculate. Most girls will want to go to Immaculate, right? So let's say Immaculate can only take in, we could just use a 200 or 100, for example. That's a flat number, right? Only 100 students they're going to take, 100 girls. The total, probably about 40,000 students, you know? All right, so out of that, 25,000 are girls, right? So 25,000 girls are competing for 100 spots. Think about that, you know, guys. So you're gonna say, why would the computer select you? Because of your grade overall, right? Your overall performance, not just in maths, not just in social studies, but all of them combined. And guess what again? Not just grade 6, but grade 4, grade 5, and grade 6. So you see, there's no time to idle because it's a 3-year exam. A lot of people tend to forget that, you know, and say, oh, when I go grade 6, I say I go Mr. Bennett class. No, grade 4, I even gonna make room for grade 3 because I know the importance of getting the early start, guys. Alright? So you're literally competing against 25,000 persons for 100 spots. So,
Wait,
you know,
sir,
you have to do excellent to get there. Yeah, man, go ahead, Brian.
did you say grade 3?
Yeah, I'm gonna start grade 3 because I can groom them from early, so it's easier. All right, look at Staple. Staple is in grade 3. Staple is in grade 3, you know, and look how well she's doing. So that just show me that I need to have a grade 3 class. I had one last year, you know, but I think it was 3 students. All right.
Sir, the reason why I said that is because I have a stepsister that is in grade 3.
Okay, okay. I understand. All right. So it says a sum of money was shared in the ratio 3 to 4. If the larger share is $28, how much money was shared? So what we are saying, the larger share is 4. So 4 shares is equal to 28. So we just need to figure out one share. So we can divide 28 by the 4. So one share work out to $7. And if we add the 3 and the 4, we get a total of 7 shares. So all we have to do now, 7 times $7, which is $49. All right, so that is the end. See everyone tomorrow. Same time, same place. Awesome job, all right?
Bye.